The Browns finally pull one of these games out instead of being on the losing end of a game that just comes down to the wire. This one coming down as time is expiring in overtime. Looking at potentially blowing the game in regulation. Defense still playing well in overtime. Looking like they might lose it in overtime. Going to have to settle for another tie on multiple occasions. But Hugh Jackson being aggressive with the play calling, the going for it on fourth downs. Instead of playing for the tie, he was clearly playing for a win, and it pays off. Missed extra point, though, just hanging over the whole game today. A bunch of field goals back and forth. The only touchdown right before the half, Mayfield leads them down. Touchdown pass to Higgins. Missed extra point right there, leading just that oddball score. You know, when the Browns finally kicked a field goal, making it what should have been 10-6, it was only 9-6, and then it was inevitable. With about 2 or 3 minutes to go, down 9-6, the Ravens were going to get the ball. Looked for a moment there like they were just going to march it all the way down and score a touchdown. They did not do that, however. The Browns defense does hold them to another field goal. Tucker kicks it right through, get into overtime. Browns defense still hanging in there. A couple times where it looked like the Ravens may have had a shot at least get a field goal, then maybe a field goal to win it. The Browns, when they're on offense, you know, they're flat out just going for a win. There was 2 different scenarios where they perhaps could have played for a tie. Said no deal, and then he missed a 55. The Browns kicker missed a 55-yarder, though. It could have won the game. The end of regulation, a 55-yarder. You're asking a lot there. He missed it. And then the made field goal, somehow the made field goal in overtime, probably the ugliest made field goal I've ever seen. I thought it was blocked at the kick, but somehow finds its way through the uprights. The missed extra point, all forgotten. Well, I don't know if it's totally forgotten. I have to keep an eye on this Joseph character. South African kicker, man. You never know. Never know what you're going to get. Might get a knuckleball to win the game as time expires in overtime. Over Baltimore, 2-2-1 now. Finally a win in the division. Looking at perhaps another tie. Enough of the tie stuff. I was just so fascinated by the fact that they were maybe going to have 2 ties. Like just confirming the fact that they really don't know how to win. They've gone past the losing part, but somehow they get it done today. All right. Go Browns. 2-2-1. Still smelling a little bit of a wild card. Can't tell, though. All right, guys. Boom. Oh, if you missed the Buckeyes-Indiana recap yesterday, I mean, whatever. It was a typical Ohio State-Indiana game. Somehow Indiana stays around, making it seem like it's a close game, putting a little pressure on the Buckeyes, but inevitably it's still a 2 or 3 score game by the time it's all over. Haskins continuing to put up Heisman-like numbers. Did have a couple of picks. Another big day from Campbell. Victor, Uncle Benjamin with a nice catch. Dobbins with some yards. You know the deal. All right, boom, there was your Buckeyes recap.